Home Life and Style is brought to you by the Pine Hills, offering inspired new homes and daily adventures just 45 minutes from Boston. Ethan Allen, every detail matters. Longfellow Design Build, architect and builder for Cape Cod and beyond. Snow & Jones, a fixture in New England homes since 1952. And by Classic Tile & Stone, your tile and stone destination.
Hi, I'm Parker Kelly. Welcome to Home Life and Style. I am passionate about design, food, and travel. I love discovering new places, meeting new people, and sharing who they are, how they live, and what they love. In each episode, I'll introduce you to a new destination through the eyes of the people who call it home. Join me as we celebrate these towns, these people, these homes in style. Today I'm on my way to the town of Falmouth, Massachusetts, which happens to be my hometown, a beautiful and vibrant coastal community on the Upper Cape, known for its wonderful boating, many beaches, iconic Nobska Lighthouse, and its close proximity to the island of Martha's Vineyard. Falmouth has several different villages, including North Falmouth, Falmouth Village, and Woods Hole, which has many science research centers, and ferries that cross the Sound to the Vineyard. Falmouth is alive with activity and has many arts organizations and restaurants. It also has the Shining Sea Bikeway, a scenic path that runs 10+ miles from North Falmouth to Woods Hole. I'm on my way to meet Karen and Barry in their 5-bedroom, 5,000 square foot custom-built open floor plan home. The couple met on a blind date and fell in love instantly and have been married for 35 years. They have 3 grown children who they raised in Central Mass: Mark, John, and Lauren. Karen and Barry are part of the growing trend of Cape Cod homeowners, especially baby boomers, reinventing their lives before retirement in a way that allows for a better balance between work and play, including plenty of time with the family, which definitely includes their 3 grandsons, Mark's boys, Jack, Ryan, and baby Wes. Karen and Barry's son, Mark, owns Longfellow Design Build, architect and builder of new homes, kitchens, and additions all over the Cape. And Mark built this home for his parents. Mark's passion for building and creating amazing spaces started when he was just 4 years old. Working with his father at the time, Mark the toddler said confidently, "I want to be a builder." As you can imagine, building a home for your own parents has its own pressure, but as you'll see, it was a labor of love. I'm going to meet this family and see the way they've crafted a new life and lifestyle for themselves right here in Falmouth. Hi.
Hello. How you doing, Parker?
Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Hi. What a beautiful morning we have.
I know, we're lucky. Let's hope it stays that way.
It really is beautiful.
Well, Falmouth. Yeah. Isn't Falmouth nice? Isn't that what they say?
Is it one of your favorite towns?
It's my hometown. You know it is.
There it is. We'll head to the family room in the kitchen, if that's good with you.
Sounds beautiful, yeah.
We have an open floor concept here.
Oh, look at this. This is so pretty, you guys.
It's great for entertaining, and I think that
we chose this color because it reminded us of the ocean. It has that
Oyster bed feel.
Yeah, and flows.
Yeah, it's gorgeous, yes.
and we can fit the entire family when our children come visit, when our friends come. Yeah, I mean, everyone hangs out. Everyone wants to be in the kitchen.
No, I can see
so
why.
This
And
works
these lighting
well.
fixtures are beautiful. The built-in right there with the gray is beautiful.
Yes.
What's it like having your son do your building?
Well, it's really interesting because with Mark, when your child is growing up and he said, "I want to build things," or "I want to be a builder," you look at him when he's 5 or 6 or 7 and you think, sure.
Sure, yeah.
And then all of a sudden time goes by.
Yeah.
And he becomes a builder. Then he said, "Dad, I want to build you the best." And for him to now build us is.
Yeah, it's really good.
You're gonna make me cry. Why are you gonna make me cry?
You're gonna make me.
No,
I'm gonna start crying.
It's beautiful.
It's
That's
great.
so beautiful for him to give that back.
He's a great guy.
Yeah.
He
We're
is
very lucky.
Yeah. And his work. is.
Oh my God, he's
Is
very meticulous to detail. Yeah. In fact, this coffered ceiling here, Barry and I weren't sure whether we wanted to do that or not. And he was adamant about, you need to have this. I want to see that in your home.
Well, it delineates that space.
That's what he said.
And it separates it from here because here's so beautiful.
Yeah, it separates it to 2 rooms, even though you have this open flow concept.
So what's your goal? Is your goal to have company every single weekend starting in May?
Yes, really.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Do you know
It's
what?
really good.
And I think too, even with the kids and the grandkids, I wanted them to always want to come to Grammy and Papa's.
They're actually close enough, so I imagine them in a few years taking their bicycle and just riding their bike over.
Now I love the separate built-in piece here, and this color is beautiful. This is beautiful wood.
Yeah, we matched this color with the island color.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
But what I like here on this table is we have 2 leaves and we extend it, and there's no limit to how many
Yeah,
you
I
can
think
fit at the
it
table.
seats 20.
So,
So that was nice
really
for us
good.
to know. Yeah. I'll show you the master bedroom.
All right.
I love that it's on the first floor. That was something new for us.
Okay.
We did a master suite, so we have the double closets and then the master bath there.
one thing about living on the Cape and getting older is I've really started to take more photographs. And I go to it's a Cape Cod Photo Club, and I go to their meetings once or twice a month, and I put this together on the wall here. And these are all photos that I've taken
Of the family.
of the family, and I put them in frames. So I want to, when I retire, I don't want to say, what do I do now? I'm starting these things now to incorporate it in my life. And time passes pretty fast, and we love having these photos because when we look at them, we realize that, you know, this journey has been wonderful, and we've been lucky to have 3 children that
But
just
you're so
good.
present in it now. That's what I love about you guys. You're present in it right now.
Yes.
You're saying, look what we have.
Yeah.
Just wait.
Before
Wait till we have dinner. Wait till we have the clam bake.
So here's the master bath.
Oh, isn't this nice? Oh,
So
this is really
his and her.
pretty.
Designing the house, we had a little extra space, and we had to make a choice. Do we want a larger bedroom or a larger bathroom? But when we come in here, I often feel like I'm on vacation or I'm at a beautiful hotel, and it's my home.
So when we have the visitors, this is where they're staying. The bedrooms are upstairs for them.
Okay.
Coming
Oh,
down
so
here.
how accommodating. So you really.
Well, Lauren and Mike have their own suite up here. So they have their bedroom, their bathroom, and their living area with their TV. So it gives them some privacy when they're here, and we hope that they'll be here often.
At nearly 60, Karen and Barry are in a new stage of their lives, enjoying their multi-generational family and numerous friends. In fact, they had guests staying in the home while we were filming. Not unusual for this welcoming, loving family. Entertainment and enjoying life's moments is key, and they designed the home with this in mind. The inside flows into the outside impeccably, with nooks, intimate sitting areas, and a spacious lawn. The piece de resistance was their roof deck, top of the world. We couldn't help but linger. Oh my heavens.
So that's the vineyard over there.
I
so
had
you
no
can see that from here.
idea that this was what I was going to be seeing up here. Wow.
It's a neighborhood feel, but yet you're still close to the ocean and close
So
to town.
close to everything.
The
I mean, when
location was wonderful.
Yeah, when I first pulled in, it was so quiet and the birds were, and I said, where am I? This is so idyllic, and it's just right into town.
Yeah, you would never know.
We,
I grew up here. I didn't even know this road existed.
I'm just happy when I come home from work and to just come here. It's beyond my wildest expectations.
Yeah.
I've got joy to share with you in my arms. Just a little hug every day will solve your problems. I've got love to share with you in my pocket. Just a little kiss on the lips and we'll skyrocket. We go.
You've worked long and hard, built a career, a life, knowing that one day, with a little luck, you'll have time. At Longfellow Design Build, we design and build new homes. New kitchens. New additions to your home. We handle everything, from conception to completion, working in unison with you, for you, so you can have the home you envision, so you can have the home you deserve, so you can focus on what's important. Longfellow Design Build, architect and builder, for Cape Cod and beyond.
After the home tour, Karen and I headed to Eat Your Heart Out right in town next to Vineyard Home. We were there to pick up a basket of goodies from owner and chef Sean Daly. Oh my gosh, look at your menu.
Yes,
look at
great.
your menu.
We're a farm to table theme here. We're using local farms within a 90-mile radius.
Look
So
at
we do
that
soup,
menu.
salads, sandwiches, prepared
All right, cool.
foods.
So we have a picnic basket to maybe get for our boat ride.
Yeah, I've got one all packaged up for you right here.
Yeah, you're awesome.
We've got a few different sandwiches, some fruit, some chips, and some peanut butter cookies, freshly baked this morning. All right. Can you get that?
Wait, yo, Karen, wait. How about I take this? No, Karen. I'm just like doing all my bicep workout.
Will you ladies enjoy?
Thank
And
you.
we'll see you this evening.
So
for
we'll
some-
see you tonight.
Take care, ladies.
Thank you, Sean.
Enjoy, all right?
All right, maybe take
Bye-bye
half of
now.
this.
I think I need
Just
to help
take
you.
half.
Yes.
Maybe just take half of
Yes, I think this is a smarter idea.
Karen and Barry's son Mark keeps his boat in a slip right outside of the Flying Bridge restaurant. Karen and Barry's daughter Lauren and her husband Mike joined us, and so did their house guests, Donna and Paul.
Better than owning your own boat is having a friend, for me, having
a
a son
son.
with a boat. We have so much fun. The family gets together, and you're a great captain. And how many years have you been boating, Mark?
Since the first boat was a small rowboat we painted with my brother, it was called MJ57 because he was 5 and I was 7.
Oh,
Yes.
cool.
So ever since then,
And I hate to say,
addicted to boating.
that was a wooden boat. It had a leak, so we could only get so much water time before we got it back
Yeah.
to
I was
shore.
waterlogged.
But
One of the things that makes Falmouth such a special community is the easily navigable Vineyard Sound and its proximity to the island of Martha's Vineyard. A few miles across the Sound and you're light years away. It was a great cruise with the family and brought back a lot of good memories for me as well. And memories and moments, after all, are what this family is all about. Back at the house, the project manager, Christian Andrade, and I chatted about the home, its details, and how it was building for his boss's parents.
Typically, I don't get to spend as much time with the clients like I have with Barry, just because we're friends outside of work. So,
right.
you know, maybe on Sundays, going back and forth, collaborating on different things as far as, you know, items he'd like to see. So it was an interesting concept between being a friend, working for Mark, and his father at the same time. So it's a
Yeah, I
it's
mean,
challenging.
when your boss says, "Can you build a home for my parents?" No pressure.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? No
Exactly.
pressure. The roof deck.
Yes.
Wow.
I ended up getting a friend of mine's bucket truck before we demoed the existing house. That
Oh, you
was
mean
here.
like a cherry picker?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I came here and Barry said, "Go up right around 30 feet, right where my ridgeline would be, and let me know if you can see the water, and let me know if we need to do it." So I'm up there with the tape, measuring down, making sure I'm at the right elevation. And I'm like, as soon as I looked up, I'm like, you absolutely have to do it, because I can only imagine a nice summer evening sitting up there and just being able to watch the boats going in and out. It's just totally.
Yeah, we saw the Island Queen. We can see the vineyard. And so, how long does a project like this take generally?
From the design phase to when you first put it on paper till now, I have actually Barry's got 3 years into this project. But the actual construction, it took us about 12 months. I always say to the customers and clients that the tough part for me walking away from these projects is it's right about the time that I want to be there, I have to leave, because now I'm done. Meaning I don't get to sit down and enjoy them. Fortunately for me, this house is a little bit different. I do get to enjoy it.
Are you going to be here for the clam bake tonight or no?
Oh, definitely, definitely.
And so you actually do get to enjoy
Yes,
the fruits of your labor,
yes, definitely.
because you do exceptional work.
Thank you,
It's been such a pleasure to talk to you and to tour this home. It's just magnificent.
thank you.
Yeah. it's not just about the fixtures. Snow and Jones, the family-owned business that contractors and homeowners on the South Shore and Cape Cod have depended on since 1952. The overall aesthetic of the Pine Hills has a quality that's very high. I mean, when you first started walking the grounds, the landscaping, you said it has to be spectacular because the land is spectacular.
Well, the land is spectacular, and it starts with trying to see where the land is telling us to build. We are crafting the right location for the home to sit in, to view that woods or water or a beautiful tree or the horizon or even the ocean. And our job is to try and utilize the grade in the trees to create that kind of privacy, so that as one moves from neighborhood to neighborhood and sometimes even from home to home, that there are these pieces of nature that frame your view or change the way in which you perceive the homes that you're seeing.
I've worked with Kristen and Julie for about 7 years now, about 30 projects. They care as much as I do about the finished product. And every time I walk in, I'm always like, girls, what do we have new? And they always have things set aside to show me, and every time I go there, it's so exciting. They text me pictures as soon as tile comes in that they think is really exciting. Like, even on a Saturday, I'll get a text, and they'll know that I'm just as excited to see it as they are to share it. And so they're my go-to.
Recognized and respected. Classic tile and stone on Boston's South Shore. Soon Mark's sons, Jack and Ryan, arrived. I could really see how this revolving door of friends and family was so comfortable and natural for them all. The boys loved to garden with Barry, and while they dabbled in the dirt, I met the landscape architect, Chris Buccino, to talk about his design.
We wanted to create an area that was a unique experience up to the front door, but also provides a beautiful garden space that surrounds this seating area, which can be used for breakfast in the morning. And I know Barry and Karen and their family have already been having breakfast out here and enjoying it.
Yeah.
My goal with every project is always to enhance and extend all the activities that are going on inside the house out into the landscape, and really maximize the potential of the property to support, the activities inside.
So were you part of like the fence, this gravel? Is this impervious? Do you have any like zone issues here or not?
Well, zoning changes are the elevation of the house had to be raised.
Okay.
And so as a part of that, what the opportunity of that for grading is it really allowed us to have some topography throughout the design.
Yeah.
And really kind of elevate the experience around the property. And it really helped us to achieve the sunken fire garden,
yeah,
because the whole property was elevated up.
Now look I love this. I love the step down. I love the granite edging.
Yes, these are called lawn steps.
Okay.
And it's a more casual transition from the play lawn down into the fire garden. So the steps from the veranda down to the fire garden are a bit more formal.
Yes.
They're on axis with the house and
right,
connected to the house.
Oh,
but
I see.
Here it's just a little more casual, right, back and forth and up to the play lawn.
Yeah, no, this is gorgeous. It's very linear in some ways, but it's also soft. The grasses are soft. The flower choices are soft. The one tree is soft. The grass is soft. You have like some hard edges, but at the same time you've softened them so nicely.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you very much. And I do like the poetic tension that creates between the more formal geometry and the softer garden. And also this landscape is brand new.
Yeah.
And some of the plants were installed as early as last week.
So this is going to be stunning, and you're just telling me right now because I'm seeing it in its infancy, and you can see already in your mind's eye how big and beautiful and bountiful it's going to be.
Yes, yep, correct,
yeah,
and with some of the hedges as well,
yeah,
that will be clipped into their form, but now they're just establishing.
Yeah, yeah. A connector by nature, Barry also introduced me to Greg McDonald of Clover Landscape Company, one of the hands behind the hardscape. By the afternoon, the party was well underway, with people mingling and prep for the traditional and extensive clam bake happening. Barry's friend from childhood took on the project.
So you guys ready? Beautiful. Ahead of us.
more cheesecloth coming. We'll go. Wait, you go up. You guys go back. You can cover it. One side, one the other, and then go back. Get the other piece just running the other way. Right there. Come in, Jack. Right in the middle. Right over. Perfect. Much more if you no steam coming out for good.
With a storm now brewing outside, Chef Sean and I took a moment to whip up some appetizers.
So tonight I prepared 2 appetizers for the crowd. We have a cold appetizer, we have a hot appetizer. Our cold appetizer is an ahi tuna. Very simple, basic ingredients. We have freshly, locally caught bluefin tuna. So we take that.
Do you hear all that rain? Oh my goodness.
It's coming down.
Just crazy.
So we have our toasted pine nuts.
Yep.
Okay. You add some sesame oil into that. I use a gluten-free soy sauce. In this day and age, we have so many people that are gluten-free. Our mint, and then our crystallized ginger. We have white and black sesame seeds. It's a simple mix. As you can see, the colors there.
So it's kind of like a tuna poke, like where you're just like...
It's kind of like a tuna poke. So what we do from here is we grab these little mini martini glasses. This is a 2-ounce martini glass. Give that a try, Barry. Tell them what you think. Camera never lies, Barry. Camera never lies.
Oh boy. Barry, just show your real face.
Oh.
Yeah.
That is delicious.
So, what kind of pasta?
So we have a
is that?
ditalini pasta. It's a smaller little tubular pasta.
Yeah. So
ditalini.
Ditalini.
The reason I use this type of pasta because it goes very well on this tiny little edible spoon. This is a Parmesan black pepper. So we have our smoked Gouda sauce. So the simple application for that, we take smoked Gouda cheese. We melt this down with some half and half, a little bit of nutmeg. We add our ditalini pasta. Fold in some lobster meat here.
Oh my goodness.
Yep, and we add our crispy pancetta.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm just like,
All sorts of good stuff.
Everyone back there is like,
And we're going to top that off with our wonderful truffle oil. Truffle oil.
All right, kill me now. I'm done.
Can you smell that now? Smell that truffle?
No.
The essence of truffle. Eau de truffle.
Je peux français? Oui.
No.
No?
No. So from here,
That looks
we take our edible spoon and we go right in on it.
Oh, God.
Okay, I gotta go.
I'm sorry, you guys, but... Oh my God. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. So good. Oh my God. So good. Hi, Parker. Hi. Welcome to Ethan Allen. Hi, yes.
Thank you.
I'm Bernadette. Hi, Bernadette.
Welcome, Parker. I'm Heather.
Hi, Heather.
We're so excited to show you our high-performance fabrics.
Oh, so this is cozy. Tell me about this delicious fabric. This is a gorgeous couch.
It's called Krypton. It's a liquid repellent fabric. So when people come in and they're worried about kids and pets and stains, this is the best product for them.
Here in the middle of Cape Cod, where beach life is prevalent, if you want a beautiful white linen sofa, you can have a beautiful white linen sofa.
I do want a beautiful white linen sofa.
Thanks for coming. We'll see you next time.
Trilogy, Boston's finest private yacht charter. More than 100 feet of luxury. Corporate parties, anniversary celebrations, sunset cruises, wedding proposals, birthday parties, family reunions. Celebrate in style on board Trilogy. SunsetYachtRentals.com. And then, as quickly as it came, the skies cleared, just in time for the big reveal.
Oh no,
Everything's
you did not
done.
do that.
To perfection.
Look at that. Oh,
Delicious.
Hey, Jack. All right, bring that right to Mama.
We'd like to make a toast. Number one, Mark, you did an incredible job on this house. We are going to live here for the rest of our lives.
Okay, that's a
And,
deal. I like it.
And it was a real great effort by many people. And I not only think I got a perfect product, but I met a lot of people, a lot of good people along the way that helped me put this together. So Karen, thank you for being patient with the whole process. Mark, you were great, and all of the different contractors that came and were involved. Christian, a shout out to you as project manager. You kept it on target. Mark Barr, I think we have the best kitchen in Falmouth. I thank you for that, and it's endless. So I really would like to offer the toast for everyone. Thank you for coming today.
Cheers. Cheers.
As Barry gave his heartfelt toast, I couldn't help but be grateful and a bit overwhelmed by emotion. This full and magnificent day in my hometown of Falmouth, sharing this new and exciting direction for them in this glorious setting, was nothing short of amazing. Meeting the beautiful people and their family and friends, and the Longfellow Design Build team was a perfect way to end our first season of Home, Life, and Style. Until next time, I'm Parker Kelly.